Okay, we're gonna play the new map on Impoppable, the cabin, and we're going to obviously play this with no monkey knowledge. So we're gonna try and survive here. No monkey knowledge. All right, so we'll see how we do. And we're gonna use Sauda. Probably should have used Oben, but I like Sauda. But she costs a lot. That's the problem with Impoppable, or that's one of the things that makes Impoppable harder than chimps early on, in my opinion, is everything's just more expensive. So you got to get those banana factories going, but we'll see. So I don't know if we're gonna need to deploy. You know what we're gonna do? No, we're gonna hold off here. Gonna try to just get her. Hold off, hold off, hold off. I want to keep that dart monkey. Yes. Okay. Slow it down. Put Sauda right there. Okay. It's always worth putting Sauda out. I love her comments. They're pretty damn funny. Was that one thing she says? Cut up a tomato or something. Forget what she says. Pretty funny. Look at her just cranking. Gotta love those.
Hey.
Yeah, we gotta get her upgraded too. Okay, so let's get her some help here. Let's improve the boomerangs. She's leveling up now. Nicely. And I think we're actually going to get a sub going. And this is why I wanted to keep the dart monkey. I didn't want to have to sell that to get Sauda, because now the dart monkey won't lose range. Here, at least. Always so important to keep that in mind with your subs, is you want to have units down so it doesn't lose its range. Let's go the red hot boomerangs. Let's get the advanced intel so we get the range with the sub. There we go.
That tickles.
And let's also get an alchemist going. Because I can never have enough of those, right? Let's put him right over there. There we go. Just want to get the acidic mixture to get him going. And we might be able to sneak in. I'm thinking we're going to sneak in the first banana farm, but we'll see. At least one. We'll see. We'll see how we're doing here. I think we're doing pretty good. We've got Sauda's special ability if we get in trouble. So we're going to deploy this guy. And we're just going to do the first two middle upgrades here. She's handling them pretty good. Okay. And now I think we'll start to get... We'll worry about the rest of the banana upgrades after we get past the first Moab. Let's look at the twin guns. And I think we're going to put the spike factory right down there. And here I was thinking I was going to save up for a banana farm. I don't know what I was thinking. I forgot about the spike factory, but we kind of need that. I'm a big fan of the spike factory. You guys, if you've watched my other videos, you guys have probably noticed that. I use it quite a bit. It's probably conservative in terms of how you play, but I like to have some cleanup. Especially when I'm playing a map. I'm not totally familiar with this map yet. And I may try to do a video where no hero, I'd probably have to get down a good strategy for that one. No hero, no monkey knowledge. But for now, we're just going to do no monkey knowledge. Okay, so, you know, here I'm talking, we got the Moab coming out. I want to get one more. I think we're okay here. Because we're going to use Sauda's special ability against the Moab. So we can start to save up. I'm just going to do 3 banana factories. I think that's all that's going to be needed. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how I'm generating cash. So far, so good. All right, let's get the upgrades in here. There's the Moab. We just hit it with the special ability. It's, oh boy. Oh my gosh, that was a little close. You know what? I think I bought that. That was a little closer than I wanted. I think I bought that banana farm a little too quickly. And that kind of freaked me out. So let's put in, let's go wizard here. Just gonna get the upgrade to get the max range. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that was closer than I wanted. So if you guys are following along, you may have wanted to put the wizard out before this second banana farm, because that was a little close for comfort. But now we'll try to get in some serious upgrades now for. I want to get these things fully upgraded now, at least 3 of them. When I say fully upgraded, I mean I just want the marketplace. Let's use her special build right there. She's really handling the camo balloons pretty good, and I knew that. I knew she gets immediately. That's one of her innate abilities. It's pretty good that she can. That's one of the reasons I like her actually quite a bit. She can handle. You don't have to worry about camo because she's already hitting them. So my 2 favorite heroes are Oben and Sauda. I also like the tank, believe it or not. I know it costs a lot, but I just like playing it. Excuse me. All right, so let's use the special ability here. All right, so we've got, I think that's, I was thinking about Central Market, but I think, not sure we're gonna need it. So let's just start upgrading.
Get ready.
We got a Moab coming out. Let's just start getting some upgrades in here. Also gonna want the, Monkey Village, of course, and get the radar. Come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we've got... We'll hold on to these as long as possible. I usually like to hold on to these almost up to level 98 to get as much money out of them as possible. So we're going to go Moab Press here. That's one of the big things I like about the boomerang guys, slowing these guys down. Anything you can do to slow them down. We're also going to go faster throwing, Berserker Brew. And, you know, we don't even have a ninja. I was just realizing that. Too late now. I usually almost always have a ninja. I didn't even put one out. We could put one out, but I think we're doing so good here. I don't think it's necessary right now. So we're going to try to save up for Arcane Spike. This is a big deal for the wizard. And, of course, I always love the fact he gets the expanded range and he can see through objects. Makes him one of the more powerful units in the game. I'm always worried they're going to nerf that. They're going to say, this guy's too OP, but I don't think they will. I think they get a lot of blowback for that. So do we want stronger stimulant though first, or let's go Arcane Spike? Let's not mess around here. Factories are really starting to chuck out some money. I'd like to get these up to about 20,000 before we sell them. That one's at 7,000, 5,000. Okay. And we totally handled that red Moab pretty good. We're gonna get the stronger stimulant. That gives us even greater range when they take it. And the final thing, I do think we're going to get a helicopter. Right. You want them down here? Yeah. And we'll get the faster firing and the Razor rotors. We had a reinforced Moab come out there. Okay, here comes the first seriously hard level, 63. This used to be seriously hard, but now I handle it better than I used to. I think when I was first starting out and I just played the game, this one would always get me. I'd be like, what, this level 63? Now, of course, everybody knows about it. 63, 75, 77, 98. Those are all the hard levels. So I'm thinking we want to get a... So this is where I like to start to think about end game. Like, we're going to level 100, of course. It's impoppable, but you do have to start thinking about, do you want 2 end game upgrades or do you want 3? And I think we're going to have 2. I think we're going to have the Archmage and Permaspikes. We could also try to go for Apache Prime, but I'm not going to do that. But I definitely want to get Monkey Intelligence too, so we're going to take that. And that makes them cut through these balloons like they're butter, so it's worth it. It's also good against those nasty black Moabs at level 90. That's actually the only reason I get this. I have noticed, though, that if you want to go try to challenge without Monkey Intelligence, if you get the Archmage and you get this upgrade, he can actually take those guys out almost by himself. I say almost, so some of them might get through, but... And I think we're actually going to save up for... We're going to get the Apache. I don't think we're going to go Apache Prime. So I want to go Apache, Dart Ship, Archmage, and then get the Permaspikes. That's what I'm going to try to do. We'll see. I think we're actually going to make it. I don't think I have enough to do Apache Prime, Archmage, and Permaspike. So these are the kind of decisions you want to make early on before you get to 90. You don't want to be scrambling to think about your end game upgrades. You definitely want to get them in place, you know, probably before 93. Because that's where you can get run into some pretty big trouble, because you get a whole bunch of those black Moabs. So I think we'll take Apache first. And the reason I want to do that is because I don't have enough for the Archmage, and we got 78 coming up. I mean, you want to make sure you survive that. And I think we would survive it even without this upgrade, but why risk it, is my opinion. This will definitely help out. The Apache is a huge, huge upgrade to the helicopter. Big one. You can already see we're carving them up pretty good with the Apache. So now, it's just a waiting game. See, we took out level 75. I didn't even have to use any of these special abilities. I'm keeping these sort of backup. I don't like to use these, actually. I like to use them only as like a last-second thing. But generally, I don't want to just make it too easy. So we're not going to use these unless there's like they're right here and there's no way I'm going to stop them. Other than that, we probably won't use them. Of course, I know I used this earlier, but I was just I kind of just wanted to use it because it's fun to use. But yeah, end game I usually don't use these. Okay, so I'm almost wanting to get a glue gunner out, but we might get the glue gunner out later. I want to make sure that these upgrades are in place, so just kind of a waiting game now. Boy, these chickens are annoying. I might turn off this upgrade. I got roosters out where I live. I hear them every day. I guess I don't need to hear them in Bloons. If you guys like the roosters, I apologize. Okay, so we got reinforced Moabs coming out.
Clean cuts and still cuts a tomato.
Clean cuts and still cuts a tomato. I love that line. And still cuts a tomato. Well, we're still playing the waiting game. I actually kind of want a Buccaneer, but we might get that. I want to make sure the 2 major upgrades are secured before I start adding other units. Okay, she can stop saying that. I get it, Sauda. I get it. You got sharp knives. We get it. Okay, so we're gonna go that route, and then I think we're gonna try and save. Yeah, we're gonna save for the perma spikes. And I actually do want to get an alchemist down here, just to speed up the production and give. Yeah, just to speed up the production a little bit. Usually always have a dedicated alchemist, if you've watched my other videos, to the spike factory. So we want to make sure we get the perma spikes before level 93. Kind of important. And I think it's going to be pretty close. I think we're going to get it. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure we're going to get it. So, but yeah, you just have to remember Impoppable. Everything's a few thousand more, especially when you get on these, you know, end game upgrades. It can be 4,000 or 5,000 more. So it makes planning a little bit more interesting.
Still cuts a tomato.
I'm always bad at guessing how much money I'll need. I'm never great at that. I'm getting better at it. I used to be terrible. Sometimes I would wait till like 90 to start getting endgame upgrades. And that's actually usually how you lose in Bloons, when you don't start planning around level 65 for what tier 5 upgrades you want. I always call them endgame upgrades. They're really tier 5 upgrades. But well, I was thinking we're going to be okay. This is going to actually be closer than I thought, see? And I may sell a banana factory just to make sure I get those perma spikes out. So we're handling them pretty good here. We'll see. This is the question, you know, how long do you hold on? Excuse me. You know, how long do you hold on to the banana farms? I think we're just going to get them out. You know what? We're going to sell one. And I'm just going to get these, because I want to get these deployed. Give the spike factory a little bit of time to get those out. Because here comes the first major rush. I mean, we handled that pretty good, though, actually. So we can keep these two probably right up to about level 96 or 7. So I do want to get a Buccaneer out. So let's do that. But I don't know if I want him. I'm thinking about this now. Yeah, we'll put him right there. That's fine. And so we've got a harpoon if we need it. I'm also want a glue gunner. Pretty sure I want one of those now. So we gave him the glue, and then the last thing, of course, is Moab Assassin. Can never have enough of those. Just want to maybe get 3 of them, but these are huge. They're big time help on level 98. Huge help. And I don't necessarily need these near these. I'm more interested in the special ability, the Moab Assassin, so we don't need them near the monkey. Or not, I'm not really trying to get camo balloons or anything like that. So we're just using these for flat out attack against the Moabs. You know, I may have wanted a few more Moabs than. I think we got enough here. We'll see. Here comes the dreaded level 98. Excuse me. All right, so We're handling it pretty good, actually. Maybe? This is always scaring me. All right, let's slow it down. Put another one in here. And, I mean, we're definitely going to win this, but why risk it completely? Yeah. Okay, so now we got... They come out with those reinforced black Moabs. Those scare me. Okay, we definitely want it. Do we even really need... Oh, we'll put one in just to do it, but we're definitely gonna win this. And it looks like we got it. Maybe? He's getting around there. No, I know he's... I can tell by this point he's pretty damaged. There we go. And we got an Insta-Monkey, a helicopter. I always like that. And some rewards. Somebody actually put a message out, always show the rewards, and I guess I was hitting it too early. I'm like, yeah, you know, he's right. So I try to show the rewards now. Okay, thanks for watching.